Hey everybody, Charlie Naruto here, and welcome back to Starfield. We last left off. We have docked
Sure.
with
Got a minute.
the hunter's ship. Hush, Barrett, I'm talking. And yeah, they want to do a ceasefire. The hunter, the star, what are they called? Star child, star maid, star person, star forged, something like that. And then ourselves. So we're gonna go have a talk and maybe get some answers on the Scorpius. Let's go. Okay. Immediately notice that you've got what appear to be stars inside of your ship. All right. Definitely like the view here. Hold on, I'm gonna look around your ship before we talk. Is there anything I can steal? Doesn't look like it, does it? All right. Let's go talk to him.
Hello. Again. Do you remember the emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix? I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
You need
Thank
to
you
clean
for the
off your
stellar
visor.
introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise.
Good. Damn right it is. All we ever wanted was to talk. You attacked us. Starborn. That's who they are. Who are you?
We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
We are all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest. The emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
Disaster to what?
For whom, exactly? I say whoever can collect them should.
Killing you and taking your artifacts were both on my list. We're not going to do that. You're talking in circles. I came to learn about Unity.
Yes. Let's talk about what really matters.
The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
You've really come a long way since the Welcome to Constellation speech, haven't you?
I saw you die. And we're going to stay silent.
I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who ran to the Eye. I left you behind to protect the artifacts, and the Hunter killed you.
So we're talking dimensions
One
then.
of me, at least.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others.
Oh, so this is
That's
just
the Unity. When I stepped
No Man's
into it,
Sky.
I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours.
Okay, so you guys are just humans that have collected the art. All right, so who made the artifacts is the question. So you've become interdimensional beings, basically an elevated human. I'm assuming you have multiple lives at that point. That's what the text that we found is kind of implied. One of those was Sarah. So you're not projecting an image. You are actually Sarah from another dimension. But both of you are trying to keep people from it.
I have to. This is bigger than all of us. All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary and open
Armillary.
the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples, the anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide who should get them.
Here it comes. The emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide
He has
who's
mouth.
worthy.
You can see it moving.
I attacked your lodge because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence.
So you're saying survival of the fittest is the way, and the emissary is saying we should choose. We as in Starborn.
Countless times.
I was also human once. But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity is within your grasp?
Keeper Aquilus. Okay. I was getting ready to say, whose face is that? It's not Stroud. So other version of the same person. Aquilus is man of peace. You're a monster. I'm nothing like you. You've been to Unity multiple times. What does that mean? He's been reborn multiple times.
It means I've seen thousands of universes, collected their artifacts, been to their temples. You have a small taste of their power, but it keeps going.
Some other version of the same person.
You're learning. My other self wants you to walk the path he walks, to give up, to appreciate the universe you have. Easy for a person who's seen everything, done everything. I think you should see it for yourself.
You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides.
So if I help one of you, we combine our artifacts, enter the Unity. Or we can not be part of it. Not helping someone who murdered my friend up top.
Bingo.
I want a truce between all three of us. Give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine, or the Hunters.
I want the Hunters.
Yes. Let's see how willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you.
No, what you see is what you get with the Hunter. At least that's the impression. I don't feel there's any ulterior motives. Like, he's telling you he's in it for himself and he wants power. This one you don't
I'm sure
know.
You have more questions. Ask.
And I feel like they've purposely clad this one in white and gold and this one is black to kind of be like, hey, this is good, this is bad. But I know what I'm getting into with this one. I don't know what I'm getting into with this one. What is your motive?
I know we are not the same people we met in our universes.
I'm going with the Hunter.
The Unity is meant for whomever can get there. Don't fall for that talk of worthiness.
When you attack the lodge, you let me go. Why?
To see what would happen, of course. You might not understand just how many times I've done this. Usually, you're the one who ends up dead, and whoever cries over your body goes on to become the emissary. Sometimes I manage to get you all bunched up and take care of the problem in one go. Sometimes the emissary has gotten to me first, and I never arrive. Hundreds and hundreds of variations of me, hacking through Constellation. And it's almost never you. You making it to your ship on your own.
To your ship.
New. I took it as a sign. I don't get many of those anymore.
So who made the artifacts is the question. What is Unity to you?
Whoever created the artifacts and built those
So they don't
temples
know.
is playing a game with us. One whose prize is access to the center of all creation.
So No Man's Sky.
There are no rules. Whoever gets all the pieces wins. And I've won. over and over.
But you hinted at a metagame.
I don't kill for the Unity. I find the easiest pathway to it.
You had this meeting because of me?
No, we always end up having this meeting at this time. But it's the usual affair. Can we make peace? No. Oh, how tragic. Honestly, I was beginning to wonder why I kept tending. And it's a bad habit I started a long time ago. Perhaps I just like meeting the emissary to gloat. But you have provided something quite new to talk about. Maybe you're a random die roll. Or maybe the Unity is finally responding to all my hard work.
How'd you get this, like, ship technology? Is it just something you've created since you've lived multiple lifetimes? I don't care about any of that. Talk to this one.
I'll tell you everything I can.
What happens when you enter the Unity?
It's not an easy experience to describe, but the Unity will speak to you, offer you the chance to become Starborn. You will be leaving this universe behind to be reborn. Everything you were before
New Game Plus.
will be gone. Maybe that's why it offers the choice. Compassion? Or is it testing us?
There were other Starborn who have attacked me. Who are they? Who was I in your universe? What was I like?
Different. I never know who you are when I meet a new version, but so much of you stays
That's because
the
it's a
same.
creative character.
It's hard, but each universe is precious in its own way. Mine will never have its original you in it again, as yours won't have its real
I want
me.
a helmet like you guys have, though. I do like those. So you try to protect them, keep them from being abused?
You've seen the terror the Hunter causes. Every time a Starborn goes through the Unity, they get more artifacts, find more temples, gain more power. We can't let more like him abuse these gifts to destroy whatever's in their way.
What is the armillary?
When all the artifacts are assembled, the device they create is called the Armillary. In many ways, it's a model of the multiverse itself. Through it, you can reach the Unity. And from there, you can become Starborn.
Okay. While we got you here, we'll ask the last two
might
questions.
think
Why'd
the
you attack us?
I've simply found that it's the quickest way. Talking, forming alliances, waiting for the right moment to commit theft. It's all so tiresome. I'll admit, you getting away has been the most interesting thing to happen.
I'd imagine
in
if
quite
you've
some
been through
time.
thousands of
As soon
versions.
as I realized what had happened, I knew I needed to wait until this meeting with the emissary to decide what to do about you.
If you've been through thousands of versions of, like, the same play, for lack of a better term, then, like, we all become almost like video game NPCs, right? There is no value to the life, because what does it matter if you kill me? There's just another one in the next universe, and next universe, next universe. Kind of like the Rick and Morty thing, where they just can easily replace the family members with ones from other universes, because at that point, there's no more individuality. But there is. That's what the emissary is saying, is each universe is unique. But if you take the Hunter's approach, you don't really see that. It's just the same show over and over and over and over. And he's trying to find the quickest way to the end so he can just make it to all the artifacts, get more power, and continue to move on. But what are we searching for when we're looking for all this power? Hunter, what's your end goal? Call the emissary a hypocrite. Why?
They enter the Unity, take artifacts from others, employ force. All the things I do.
I believe it.
I am many things, but I would never tell anyone what to do with their gifts. That is your decision, not someone else's. The emissary wants to become the judge of who gets to enter. But the Unity itself doesn't judge.
I gotta say, between the two of you, the Hunter seems to make more sense to me. So what's the goal here? Where is the... what is this? Leave the Scorpius. How do we make this decision then? It just says, yeah, leave the Scorpius is our goal. What is that down there? How's the frontier all the way over there? We should be docked. Is there anything we can take here? Really does not look like it, does it? You have a really cool ship, though. What is this? Cargo hold. The fact that there's a cargo hold here does make me believe that maybe we can have one of these ships. I don't know how it would land. Alright, y'all have a good one, I guess.
Before you leave, I want to give you something. A way to another artifact, but also a lesson in how dangerous they can be. Seek the moon of old Earth. There are secrets there you must discover for yourself.
Okay.
Here, to open the way.
You Starborn sure like you you must see for yourself nonsense. Earth's moon in the Sol system?
Yes. I will say no more.
You can clean the smudges and stuff off of your helmet. Fine, I'll see what I can find on the moon.
That is all I ask. I hope you see what I have seen. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. I am sure they have gathered more information on the remaining artifacts in the fringes of space. Part of me wonders what they will all say about what you have learned. But I will leave that to you.
750 XP is nothing to scoff at. Alright, well, can we just go straight there? Final glimpses. Return to the Lodge. Unearthed. Go to Nova Galactic Research Station. Missed beyond measure. Wait for service. Oh, that's the funeral. Let's go to Unearthed first. And set course. Cannot fast travel from this location. Fair enough. Let's go back to our ship then. So we got money from the Crimson Fleet. I kind of felt like we should have got more than just money. I kind of want to go back to the Crimson Fleet and... my guy, what are you doing? And go back through the Vigilance and collect stuff and sell it, but like also kind of feel like it's a bit tedious. I do want to get some more Digipicks. I feel like that's probably the best place to buy them.
Ship's detached. We're clear.
So, where was the Crimson Fleet? It was like Crix. How far is that? If it's hugely out of the way, then we won't do it. Crix, right here. Okay, and we're limited by jump range, so let's go to here. Set course. I guess we have to pick a planet, right? Let's pick one we haven't been to. And jump. Our ship is pretty strong. The shield boost seems to be one of the best things that we've done for survivability. And we'll continue to put points in shield boost. I think we're good for the moment, though.
Do not bore me.
Our tiny tin can of fragile humans has survived being
So
hurled
rare
through
that
space
someone new
once
comes
more.
along. From the sidelines, it's a real treat to see everyone scrambling. It's very profitable as well.
What do you want? This cryptic act is bugging me.
There are rules even I must abide by. Or at least I choose to. It may mean nothing, but I'm rooting for you.
Thank you.
Please, just be careful. Very careful. I hope to see you at a much later date.
Weird. Okay. Star map. Oh, we should scan you. Oh no, we've been here before. Okay. Now we go to Crix. And we go to the key. And we jump. And like I say, we're just gonna go on board real quick, buy some digipicks, and probably some med packs and ammo. Basically just get reset, and then we're gonna go ahead and continue with going to the moon, I guess.
Jump complete. Want to do it again? Just
So
for
yeah,
fun?
the vigilance is still there.
No? Maybe later.
I'm good with not going back through it, even though I'm sure there's some good stuff on there. But I don't want to waste time in these episodes. Like, we're already at like episode 40. There's like 40 hours of gameplay, which is great. Like, I love that there's a lot of gameplay
Ship
here.
is now docked. Perfect.
But that's why we're going to focus on these side missions and main missions. And less on me just wandering around looking for stuff. Because I could do that for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours.
Been hearing some
I could
stuff
spend
about
many
that.
hours just building ships. I really enjoy doing that, but I know it's not the most fun thing to watch, and the UI and controls for doing it are not great. I really wish that would have been a little easier to do. Okay, so some of you guys should have some digipicks, right? You sell weapons.
Nope, right. The right gear.
Yes, yes, yes. So what is it that you have? Misk. All right, you've got 14 digipicks. We're going to have all of those. Don't care about that. Wouldn't mind a nice outfit to give to Andreja. She probably needs like a full set of armor, right? We should probably give her the mantis armor. Would she wear that? And if so, would that make her... Would that give her damage resistance? I kind of feel like it might, right? Oh, that's cool. That's a spacesuit, isn't it? Yep. 112, 116, and 120. That's actually pretty good numbers. All right, and the weapons, anything? You got a cutter. Okay.
I'm here if you need me.
14 digipicks is a good start. Do you have any?
Take your pick.
You don't have any digipicks. You've got ammo, though. So what do we need for ammo? Do you have the 3mm? Or 3 kilovolt? We'll buy all of those. We will buy... What is it? Heavy particle fuse? These? We'll buy all of those, too. It's kind of all we're using right now. We could probably sell a bunch of ammo. You guys have anything cool here? You've got the Big Bang... Calibrated Orion. If I could find another Orion that's got the silenced lasers on it, might be something I'd be interested in. Rattler, Kraken, Wakizashi. Wonder how viable
All right,
melee only
see you
is.
around.
I'm sure many a true nerd will attempt that at some point. If you don't watch that channel, definitely watch that
You're a
channel.
celebrity. Don't think because you saved us
channel
all,
pales
I'm
in
gonna give you a
comparison.
discount.
Let me see what you got.
All right, let's get this over with.
Is that how you want to talk to your customers? Resources. So you sell all kinds of resources. Aid. If we can find some med packs, I would buy them. It doesn't look like you have any. Or trauma packs. Okay.
Whatever.
So,
I hope you
last
do
but
have
not
any
least.
miscreants.
Oh, okay. Here's the place.
I fully expect you would find them.
What do you got?
about whatever you want.
You got a little bit of everything. The Hunter Wolf. So it's like a better Beowulf. And a power beat. Microgun. Pain blow. Whoa. Now that is cool. All right. I see you. You got some unique stuff. UC. Oh, Varun spacesuit. I want to go House Varun. I think they got cool stuff. Oh, and these are the facial things? Diplomacy. These don't really help. I don't have those skills. Aid. What is Erdebrow? Is that beer? Dark lager, yep. Notes, origin of species, resources, misc, digipix? No.
Come back and see me sometime.
Things.
Okay, and then trade authority, do you have digipix?
I hope you've brought me. I hope you're not low.
You do have stuff to buy. You have 2. We'll take them. What about aid? Do you have med packs? You do. We'll take both of those. Trauma packs. We'll take both of those. Wasn't there like an aid kit or something? Spacesuits, anything cool? Trackers Alliance. I wonder if they have a quest chain. We just haven't found it, maybe. I'm going to buy all of these. And the heavy particles. We'll buy all of those. Weapons, anything cool? Is this just the stuff that I've sold you? Could be. Alright. Let's exit.
Remember, all trades are restriction free.
At least we got some digipicks. Nice. Let's get out of here. Don't want to go to the lodge. I want to go to the moon. This is the one we're doing. Can't make it because of fuel consumption. So where's the closest we can go? We can make it to Cheyenne. Make it to Lunara. Let's go to Cheyenne. Now there are other missions that we need to do with the Freestar deputies. Rangers. I think they're called Rangers.
Scan complete. Go.
Alright. Unearthed. Can we make it this time? We gotta go to the Nova Galactic Research Station. Apollo landing site. Hold on, this is where we're going. We'll go to the research station in a minute. Oh, that's it. We can be Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin. There's the flag. This thing's made it a long time. That's cool. Oh, you do have a spacesuit. Hold on. Who are you and why are you here? Why is there a Starborn ship over here? Is there people coming out of it? Ship landing site. Are you guys friendly? You don't think you're friendly.
Interesting.
Let's do the... Where's the gravity wave? Oh, got a hill. Oh, we're about to die. We're about to die big time. Let's keep taking these. Come on, heal. Reload. Heal. Heal. there any more? Let's switch to sense star stuff. There's one down here. Let's take you out.
And once again, we are triumphant.
Okay, that was way tougher than I expected. So now, can we get in your ship? Can I steal this ship? Because I want it. Inaccessible? That's bullshit. What is that? Research station. Oh, hold on, I lost the... It was over this way, right? Yeah, right here. This is where we want to go. We'll go to the research station in a minute. I thought I could steal their ship. It's only 2 resources, so we can scan this and we'll be good. No, that's also iron. Low gravity here makes traversing not that bad. So the deposits, I was getting ready to say, are they in circles? No, they're in like weird shapes. Probably lines up with the map that we see at the beginning. Where's the rover at? Is this the rover? This looks like a satellite. Some type of beacon. Nothing in the lander, huh? Okay. Well, this is a cool Easter egg. Can we just walk here? Wait, the frontier's there? Why is the frontier there? Can we just go to the landing area? Huh. So, why are there a bunch of Starborn flying around in ships? Like, I was led to believe there's like 2 of them. What is this? Go to the Galactic Research Station. Okay, so we're not there. We have to fly there. Alright. Hold on, I should reload that. So, can we just do this then? Here. Yeah, we can just do that. Okay. So yeah, Starborn are all in it for themselves, but there's clearly like a race of them, right? Because we keep seeing ships full of them and we're getting ambushed by them. I bet you they're here too.
Impressive that such an old structure would be in this shape after
Need a
over 100
moon-based
years.
key. Where do we get said key? Alright, let's look around a little more. Antimicrobial, we'll take it, I guess. Alright, nothing here. Can we go in here? Moon-based key.
Some of the earliest space films. If you have the time, I wish to speak to you. Ah, hello. All those credits. And you just handed them over to the Crimson Fleet.
I'm a pirate. They'll make better allies in the long run. You don't approve?
You even need to ask such a question? Do not turn this around on me. Explain to me why you would do such a thing. All those credits, and you just handed them over to the Crimson Fleet.
They'll make better allies in the long run.
The pirates, the ones known for robbing, murder, and general betrayal, they
I
will be
thought
good
you were
allies.
down to ride.
Are you
I
listening
saw
to
you murder a
yourself?
person. If it makes life easier for us, it's worth it.
It is at least refreshing that you acknowledge you were only thinking of yourself. Did you not think for a moment about the impact this will have on anyone else? The fleet is now stronger, and they will use that strength on anyone and everyone.
Yeah, but I made a lot of money. Space is a dangerous place. Nothing I do will change that.
That is abject foolishness. By that logic, we should just blow up your ship right now, since it will inevitably fail someday. I thought you were better than this.
Well, there's no taking it back now.
No, there is not. You will have to live with the consequences. If you are half the person I believe you to be, the credits will not help you sleep.
Gonna be honest, I didn't really have a choice. The UC were gonna throw me in the brig for doing what they asked me to do because I had to kill someone. And I don't see a way around killing that one person other than maybe using an EM weapon, which I forgot existed at the time because I'm not from this universe. How do we get in here? Maybe we can't do this yet? I thought we could. I'm not seeing a moonbase key anywhere. Does that open? No. Maybe we get a key from someone at the lodge? Like, it says to go in here. Is there anything here, maybe? Turn on my scanner so I can look for, you know, items. Here's some stuff. Moonbase key. Inclement weather outfit. It's just a poncho. And a magnet. I'm not too concerned about either one of those. It's our ship. Not much in the way of objects here. There's a fan. That's going to do a whole lot of good on the moon. Well, can we do anything here? Alright. Real quick, let me just make sure I'm not being dumb and miss like an entrance or something. There's an entrance there we can't get into. There's an entrance here we can't get into. Is there something around, I don't know, the side maybe? Certainly doesn't look like it. I don't know how to get into the moon base. So, like, my mission is to investigate. But how am I to do that without a key? Oh, did it just say unlocked? Do I have the key? I'm dumb, ain't I? Apparently I had the key. Maybe that's what the emissary gave me. I didn't think I had the key. I should have checked. Alright, well, we're here. Bunch of junk laying around. Before we hit that, let's check out the rest in case that triggers enemies or something. Most likely will. Lockers? No.
It would seem that the occupants left in a hurry. Hopefully for no reason we need to be concerned about.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's gonna be one that we need to be concerned about. Take your med pack. What is this? Slate?
Voltaire really is something else. A supercomputer so powerful they put it on the damn moon to keep it cool. Although by that logic they should be running it purely in the vacuum of space. But hey, good marketing material. I've been spending some off hours running some dumb simulations just because I can. My favorite so far is simulating the sound of every duck on Earth quacking after receiving a piece of bread. You didn't know you wanted a real-time sim of feeding all the ducks, but now you have it. You're welcome, humanity.
Let me guess. This supercomputer is gonna be like a big bad of some sort. Master lock. Good thing we got some digipicks. All right. We want the most. This one is probably a good one, along with this. So now we got 3. So we're gonna have to do something like this. Alright. We can do 3 and a 2. No. Can't do this either. Can do this one. So this one and a 1. Now we can do... We can do that one. Can do that one. So really the only way that one could go is like that. Yep, that's it. Ammo and our personnel Eon. Good amount of credits. Iron. Structural material. It's like wood. We'll take it.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
You mean discovered by who? You know what? I thought you were going to be a fun companion to bring along because you got your black leather outfit and you were killing a person and you look kind of like Rachel Weisz, but no, you're just a stick in the mud. You know what? Changing you out with the Adoran fan as soon as we get a chance. Beast Hunter's Ground Crew Space Helmet? No. Credits? And no to that either. And yeah. Alright. Is this the computer? I believe that's the computer, right? This structure here. It's another slate.
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. I admit, this is not the most disciplined team I've ever run. Malcolm keeps stealing computational time on Voltaire and thinks I don't know this. And Sabina's been distracted lately, but won't tell anyone why. I really should demand answers from both of them. But honestly, I'm too preoccupied with this contract. We all are. Despite anything going on in our personal lives, there's something special about what we're building here.
Okay.
Okay, confession time. Being single on a moon base is the worst. I only get like an hour to use the communication link to Earth every couple of days. And let me tell you, there's long distance dating, and then there's like long distance dating, you know? Oh, hey there, I'm a scientist, deadly employed, willing to take you out for coffee in like 6 months when I'm back from space. It's not a great opening line.
You seriously can't get a date? You're an astronaut.
Hey, no one asked you. You ever get jealous? You know, the crew in the shipyard? Building the actual vessels that are gonna travel the stars?
We're literally on a base on the moon.
Oh, come on, Sabina. I'm trying to share my dreams here.
Well, your dreams are always out there and never here where the rest of us live. Can't you just be happy doing your job?
Where's the fun in that?
Okay, so they were building the ships to go to other places. Record source, record type, record salt, record receiver, variable SRQ, synaptic response quotient, unpredictable. Unpredictable. So they're talking about the AI here. We're not going to power this up, are we? It sounds like a bad idea. Bet that's what we're going to do. What's in here? Credits? Sure. Is there another slate? Here's restricted key. Don't see any slates. All right. Galactic Research, Voltaire. I want to remind the research team that Voltaire is a highly proprietary supercomputer that is currently being contracted exclusively for the use in Project Prism. It's not meant for your own personal projects. Yes, it's amusing to see just how many decimal points of pi it can calculate, how many bits of encryption it can brute force, or whether you can simulate table tennis with a perfect aerodynamic simulation, but there will be time for that later. For now, I need everyone concentrating on hitting our deadline. We're developing exciting new aerospace technology with our partner and client. That should be more than enough to keep anyone from being bored. Okay, get out of the way so I can read this. Play the recording on the roof. We're happy to announce that the first test launch of Project Prism will be held today. I would like everyone to suit up and join us on the roof at 9 EDT. Remember to please sync all watches to Eastern Daylight Time. Our partner will also be on the radio for the launch. We'll be recording the event, so be on your best behavior. So what do we got now? We got play the recording on the roof. Collect all the slates. Did we miss one? We did as well.
When I accepted the assignment up here, we were told to bring a couple of personal items. Some psychological study said it helped when you're away from Earth this long. I brought my grandmother's old abacus. I would play with it on her lap, and she'd teach me the Russian for all the numbers. She, just got word that she passed. The next shuttle isn't for 3 months, so I won't be able to go to the funeral. Goodbye, Babushka. Thank you for teaching me math. It brought me to the moon.
This is the first reference to NASA I've seen, other than of course, the moon landing. But that's kind of like an Easter egg. This is story, lore right here.
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. Voltaire is being reconfigured for this new initiative. The math we're being asked to crunch is ambitious, even for a supercomputer. We might as well be asking it to count every grain of sand in every desert on Earth. Who came up with these original equations? Our partner isn't being very open about it. Every question I have goes through some discretionary channel. I'm surprised we even know we're working on a ship.
Wonder if it was a Starborn. Which we would have had to made it to the stars in the first place. Right? According to their logic of what they told me of how Starborn are created, they're all just humans that have made it to the Unity, right?
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Canaveral, are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
Speed of light.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
They broke the speed of light.
Enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
So somebody gave them the speed of light calculations to break the speed of the light, or to at least achieve the speed of light. I'm gonna see what this is over here real quick. Looks like a generator of sorts. Oh, there's like a whole thing over there. I will not be distracted. This is already distracted enough looking at this. Is there anything here? Chest. Ground crew pack. Don't need that. Chisel stuck in there. Active gauge. Alright. And then this is food. Cheese. Well, I mean, the moon is made out of cheese, right? Okay, so now where do we go? Go to NASA. On Earth. Okay. We're here. Big old ship. Oh yeah,
To think
Earth
that
gravity.
towers like this were once absolutely essential to ensuring our survival. And now here they are, buried and forgotten.
Boost pack would be good for this. Is it me or is there just like no texture there? Or like, I get that it's a shadow, but it's like an impossibly dark shadow. Oh goodness, look at these. This looks horrible.
Perhaps an elevator will allow us to access what lies beneath all this.
Why does it look that bad? I just installed the new NVIDIA drivers, and all the shaders had to reload, I guess. When you start this game, like 7,000 shaders load. Emergency power cell. We're going to keep that. I feel like we might need that.
We can never know whether lives were lost because this ship never launched, but it was built for a reason.
Yeah, it does look like a colony type ship, doesn't it? Can we go in here? There's a ladder here. And by ladder, I mean staircase. So yeah, you're meant to go up over there. So this is jumping puzzle. I got it. I have a lot of points in the jetpack, so hopefully that'll help with this. It's over here. Anything? Digipicks. Oh, 4 of them. Score.
Too cold to be safe for sure.
Alright, we'll keep heading up. Comm relay. That's right. In this Starfield lore,
This work would not have been done if the ship had not meant to
they had
launch.
like a 30-year head start or so. It could have been more. I forget. 50-year head start on basically knowing the end of the world. So they had to come up with plans to escape to space. Somebody gave them that faster than light calculation. I'm assuming a Starborn, but I don't know. I guess maybe in one of the other Enter NASA. I guess in one of the other dimensions, they had just discovered that on their own and didn't need to have it given to them. Rheostat, Explorer Pack, nothing really worth anything here. What is that? Oh, that's our ship. Power required. Okay. See the power cables going in here. Ah, we did need that. Oh, there's... Let's grab the other ones. Thankfully, they just put them right there. We're really going to trust this to work? I guess so. Alright, let's look around a bit. Tool chest. Everything here should be like older, right?
Whoever once used this room probably never could have imagined all that has happened since it was built.
I agree. Computers look exactly the same. Launch procedures. Remember, the final vitals and suit seal checks are essential. Yes, we've come a long way as far as tolerances. Yes, the number of people cleared for launch is much higher than it used to be, but these people's lives are still in our hands. I know these rumors that the next launch is slated to be canceled, but let's not have that be on us. Assume it's go time every time. Your professionalism is what makes space travel just a little bit safer, and we can use every ounce we can get. Error, archives damaged, running system recovery, delivery from Mars.
Dr. Judith Tatien, the recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they've brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars? Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handlers, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little gray man who was doing an autopsy, and he grew very pale. 2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background in materials science, metallurgical engineering. Oh, we have a meeting tomorrow. I think I'm being invited into the lab.
Or going to be taken care of.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
Okay. Probably an artifact, right? Find information about the Martian sample. Wait, what? How is it? Oh, we went down. Okay. That's what confused me. I thought we went up with the elevator. Maybe there's a route down here.
Oh, need a moment to walk that off?
No, I'm fine.
There's more here to explore, shall we?
Maybe robots. Is that a NASA snow globe? And a backpack. How do we get in here? Can we? Doesn't seem so. All right. Looks like we've got quite a bit to explore here at NASA, but we're going to do that next episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or subscribe. Stay tuned for next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.